trenches, niggas leaving every single day. I've been burning bridges, I can chasing riches, you been running after fame. You a hater, I can never hate you, you my brother, you know that I love you. Things is different, circumstances changing,
Hello everybody, welcome back inside the Julius Vault. We are your hosts, Maya,
Tiana,
and Josh.
and on today's episode, we're gonna kind of talk about a little.
Actually, hold on. Shut up. Do you ever get jealous?
Nah.
no,
No, you were jealous.
yeah,
Do you ever get jealous?
I want to say no, but
No, you get jealous.
yeah.
Yeah, you're bad.
Okay, whoa, not worse.
Your jealousy's bad.
Not worse than her.
Not worse
Whoa,
than me.
But what do
No,
we mean
Maya's
by that?
actually not a full-on jealous
Okay,
person.
yeah, but like, what do we mean? Like, why are you looking at me like?
'Cause
Nah, you're jealous.
bad, like,
How?
mans would be like, I don't want to give an example where niggas get in trouble.
Fam. Nah, you need to like.
Nah, I'm not gonna give no example.
Don't give an example because I'll reach over here and beat your ass. But
That's what I'm
just mean,
saying. I just don't think like you know you're jealous. You know you're jealous.
I don't think I give it off like that though. Like off rip, you can read it on my face. You can like.
It's
nah.
not off. It's not off rip. We can read it on your face, but like, you definitely say things.
So you're on his side.
Your reaction.
Okay, wait. hold
I
on,
think
hold
your
on.
reaction.
So you're on his
uh,
side.
I'm not picking
Okay.
sides or anything.
Alright,
No, you're on my side.
No, no.
It's okay, it's-
Wait, like,
No, no.
let's-
It's okay for me to have a
let's
teammate
just-
every now
let's
and
just
then.
team up.
This is
One
chaotic.
second. It's not that that you're some crazy jealous person, but like you have your moments.
I don't know what you guys mean by this. Like I'm actually in the dark.
Okay.
It's not a bad thing to be jealous.
I don't think I am though.
Okay, so just try to picture this. All right.
You're gonna piss me off.
You're walking. You're chilling. You went to the mall.
Okay.
All right. You see your man
Uh-huh.
with another girl.
Ugh.
They're not holding hands. Not doing anything. They're just kind of walking side by side, talking, whatever. Where does your mind go? Too much to bear already, right?
Yeah,
No,
right?
'cause
I
Figured.
figured.
No. Hold on. No. There's a lot of questions that go into this. Why is he at the mall with another bid and I'm here by myself?
Right.
Fair.
Who's this shorty?
Right.
Do I know her?
hmm
Like, what's the concept going with? Like,
So there has to be context.
there has a lot of it.
Will that and you just won't be jealous anymore? Right.
Okay, it's not jealous, but it's just like I don't know, man. Like I wouldn't be jealous, but it's just like I need to know what's going on because like that
do you-
off
okay.
rip looks bad.
What do you think jealousy is?
To me, like, if you see your man with somebody else, or your man's talking to somebody else, or your girl, whatever, and you feel something, it's not jealousy. It's more you're just overprotective, or you're protective of what's yours.
That's the word.
Jealousy to me is wanting something that's not yours.
Yeah,
Somebody else has what you want, and now that's why you envy it.
talk about.
But when you get upset over someone that's already yours, that's protective.
That's okay, so you're overprotective.
Exactly.
Fam, I think that's the most like
That was decent.
yeah, like
that's-
out of the 3 episodes.
That's the
I'm
only
like-
time you made sense.
As I was talking,
like,
I was kind of
damn.
like, oh shit, like that one was good.
You better eat.
Nah, like I like that. I'm not jealous. I just I'm territorial.
You're overprotective.
Territorial.
That's worse.
No, what's mine is mine.
Well,
Okay.
I don't like the way you said well. Like
are you overprotective?
By your definition, I'm overprotective. I'm actually not jealous.
I did not see that. I wouldn't see that.
Have you ever done something crazy to
Stop.
figure out if things were going on behind your back?
Stop.
Is something wrong? Hits close to home, I like.
Oh,
Nah, I'm not. No. Define crazy.
Like you kind of had to do some investigative work.
or like some.
Oh,
out of
like
character.
investigative work.
Yeah. Kind of had to catch them doing something.
In my younger days, maybe, but like I got older, not really. Investigating, no.
Okay, what do you mean by investigate?
Like you put
Yeah,
like,
the dictionary today.
like you put like time and effort into trying to figure out if this person is doing you dirty because you're overprotective.
Okay.
Mm.
Okay.
Okay, so would going through someone's phone, would that count as investigating work?
Only depends on how you do it. If you're like chilling with them and you're like, "Can I see your phone?" No.
Mm.
But if like y'all are chilling together and they fall asleep and you reach over and
Mm.
now you're scrolling through. Yeah.
Mm.
Because to me, it's like you're hiding the fact that you're doing it to catch them in something.
Okay, but like, I'm not saying I do this. I used to. I'm not gonna lie. I used to. I don't do this anymore because you have to have that trust, right?
Sure.
But we're gonna have it out.
Sorry,
after
I know
this,
I didn't.
Okay.
Mean you.
But if you go through and they don't expect it, they have nothing. Like they can't. Like I get it. Like if you guys are hanging out together and you're like, "Can I have their phone?" They don't really have time to delete nothing or anything.
Right.
But there are some people that because they know they're gonna hang out with you,
Mm-hmm.
they will delete. Even if you've never gone through their phone before,
Yeah.
they will
Right,
delete
yeah.
something. You know what I'm saying? So like if they're asleep and you just slide that little thing, put in a little password, and you go through it, they didn't even have the opportunity to try like lie in your face.
That's why for me, you always have to be undercover with it. You can't do it on a day when you guys know you're gonna see each other because that gives them ample time to delete any evidence.
Okay.
But if you, not to say I do it now, so don't even be worried. But if you make fake accounts, or you send friends to do it, or you do different things to really be undercover, that gives them no time to change the way they move. That's the best way to see it. To see
Okay.
if you have a reason to be overprotective.
I got a question. If your partner's sleeping or whatever, y'all together, and you go through their phone, does that automatically mean you don't trust them, or are you kind of just for your own sanity? Are you? Is it
I
okay
would
to do
say it's a mixture of both. Cause like
it can't be both?
it's hard
It
because
honestly
like
can't be both.
for me to go through your partner's phone, it does mean that like you don't really have full trust for them.
Or that could just be an insecurity thing.
Sure,
Yeah.
but the insecurity stems from you not trusting them.
No.
Because here's the thing, you can have insecurities for sure, but if you fully trust somebody, you're not gonna feel as if they're doing you wrong or doing you the same way everybody else did. However, for your own sanity, it goes both ways. Because sometimes for your own sanity, you won't look.
I was about to say I'm that type. For my own sanity, I will not look at nothing.
I feel like
I said
after-
before, I was different. Before I was like, for my sanity, I have to know. Cause you know how they say what doesn't kill you makes you stronger, or what you don't know won't kill you. What I don't know will actually drive me
Yeah.
insane. But like now, I'm like, fam, what I don't know, I can't even get mad about because I don't know.
After what I've seen in my day, my man now, it's a mystery. I'm not
Live.
I'm not making accounts.
Live.
I'm not doing anything because I swear, if I was to do something and catch him doing something to me, it's raps. Like, and it's not even raps in terms of we're breaking up. What I will literally I'll go insane because then at that point it's like, yeah, every nigga is the same.
Yeah.
And I've always been the type to defend guys, to be honest. I've always been like, no, like they're different. They're all, they don't treat everybody the exact same way. But after a couple of things, after a couple of
You
dates,
see the
you kind of start
pattern.
to see everybody moves the same way. They just kind of mask it
In a
differently.
way.
And sometimes it takes you a little bit longer to see the way that they move, but over time, you'll see they all move the exact same way.
But I feel like even that is like, it's when your frontal lobe is starting to develop. You know what I'm saying? Like,
What?
maybe when you're, hear me, you're not there yet. You're not there yet. So like you won't
Are you a scientist?
You're not there yet, so you won't understand.
Okay.
When your frontal lobe starts to like, develop, when your maturity starts to like, you don't want to do that because you're just like, if you're gonna do whatever you want to do, you make that choice. If I find out, it's gonna be by God how I find out. You know what I'm saying? It's not gonna be me being sneaky or nothing. It'll be either you tell me by word of mouth, God reveals it to me, or something. You know what I'm saying? Because other than that, I don't want because even in the past when I did do that, how do you even bring that up? Like that's sitting with me for 3 days, a week.
For
Because
me,
I'm like, yo, how do I go about this without crashing out?
I bring it up immediately. The second they do something wrong,
You're waking people up.
Fam, I start screenshotting,
Mm-mm.
and it's either I send the screenshots to you. If you're sleeping, I'll send the screenshots to you, and I'll kind of just wait there for you to wake up. Or I'll wait there, wait for you to wake up. When you say good morning, boom, there goes the screenshots. Or straight up, I'll be like, oh, so who's this?
Oh,
And then their screenshots come. But I will never sit on it and be like, oh, but should I talk to him about it? Should I give him one more chance? No,
Yeah.
I'm gonna address
I'm the
it
same
right
way.
there and then.
Or I might book it, take the screenshots or whatever, and low-key just hold it and see how long it will take for them to either address it themselves or like if some pop. I wouldn't even wait till some pops off, but I would wait for them to address it themselves. Or if they're not gonna address it and time goes by, then I would address it. But like as soon as I find it, I wouldn't address it.
See, like him, he gets tricky. You know, like even though like I know him as my brother, I know relationships. Shorties are trembling.
No,
It's like
no.
no, hear me, hear me, hear me. I'm not just saying that to say like you're some bad guy. I'm saying this to say like he'll come off so calm.
I'm a great guy.
He'll
I'm a great. Disclaimer.
he'll come off as so calm. He'll come off as so nice and all that. He'll give you the world. But fam, when he has something brewing in his head, you won't even know until it's too late.
That's
I'm revengeful. I'll give you that. I am low-key revengeful.
That's what I'm saying.
I'm
like,
working on that though. But like,
Are you like actively?
nah, yeah.
I'm not working out shit.
You're in a status.
I
You
don't-
think you're
I'm not working
perfect,
out
right?
shit. No, it's not that I'm
Yeah.
perfect, but it's to the point where it's like, if I know that you're moving different
hmm
and I can catch you doing it, what am I changing?
Mm.
Okay.
The reason why I haven't done it with my man is because it's just like I don't feel like I can bear it right now.
Oh, okay.
But if there
Why
is a
not?
point, because it's like, fam, we've been talking for so long. Like, man's got bare feelings, words have been said, emotions have been felt, and it's like to now be this deep into it
hmm
and to catch you doing something crazy.
You'd lose your mind.
Even after asking if you're doing something crazy and you say like nah, da 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 da, and then I find out, that's when it's like I'm a crash out,
It's
and I
the-
can't be a crash out.
It's the you can't.
Yeah,
Be?
I won't give myself that reputation. I won't.
Oh, okay, okay,
I
okay.
gotta be better
I
than
was
that.
about to say because you've never crashed out. so it's-
Exactly.
you have an
I didn't
instance.
say, no, I didn't say it.
You sounded a little bit
I didn't say a
unsure
word.
there.
I just feel like we've never crashed out.
I don't think I've ever crashed out.
What is your definition of crashing out?
Well, I'm sure you know. sorry, I'm sorry. No, but okay.
Sienna's a D1 crash out.
Sienna
Stop.
Tiana gets
Nah,
crazy
nah.
with it,
Y'all
okay?
have watched 3
Yo.
episodes. Have I ever won?
Oh,
she's camera shy.
It's a persona. She's
She's
trying to
camera
be
shy.
America's sweetheart.
Yeah.
here's the
I'm not
real
even
stuff.
American.
If you don't understand what a crash out is, the way that I see it is like you're genuinely crashing out. Like you're throwing shit,
Yeah.
you're yelling, you're doing the utmost because somebody just pissed you off.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's like I can't get to that point because like I'll yell, I'll get mad, I'll do whatever. However, I gotta keep it calm. I gotta keep it cute.
Mm.
I gotta like the way that I deal with things in every situation. I've never been in a fight before, but I believe completely that I could win a fight. However, I would rather talk a whole bunch of shit before I lay hands on somebody. So for me to now be in somebody's house or even be at my own house and find out they did something to me and I'm picking up things and I'm throwing them across the room and I'm yelling and I'm doing, I can't do that. I can't do that. I will attack you with my words and then I'll leave respectfully.
Mm.
But that's that.
Why are you still crashing out? Technically, like you're just being like smart with your words type thing.
No.
Yeah, but I'm
Being
not
wordy's not really crashing.
right. I was at a guy's house
Okay, I guess.
and he brought another bid over to the crib while I was there. And all I did was say, "Give me my keys,"
Oh, yeah.
and I left.
Oh, yeah, that was,
And that was that.
bad day.
That was that because I was like, I'm not gonna yell at you in front of Shorty. No, it's the Shorty came into the room, sat down. First of all, she acknowledged me,
Yeah, because she's home.
sat down.
Ah!
That's
I'm
crazy.
sorry. I jumped the
But what was wild though? He was walking into the room and a man said, "Yeah, you can go in there, but my girl's in there." So yeah, so
No,
I'm
that's
thinking, I'm like,
crazy.
oh, okay, like it must be one of his siblings or something.
to call his girl?
No,
like-
talking about her.
Yeah, he was saying I
She's
was
the
in the
girl.
room. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So I was
okay,
like, oh,
okay.
maybe it's his like sibling or his dad or something. Send him in the room to get something.
Yeah.
I buck my head. Shorty's walking in. I'm like, who the? I was like, who is this?
Mhm.
She sits down, and I'm like, hi. She's like, hello.
Oh.
I'm like, bitch, I was here first. You gotta answer to me. I was like, what are you doing here? Like, who are you?
You said that?
Yeah, I was like, what are you doing here? Like, who are you? She's like, oh, like me and him, we've been talking for a little bit. I was like,
What?
okay.
So what was his plan?
Yo, you've been dealing
Fam.
with some waste youths.
I was like, okay, so like talking in what way? Like you guys are friends, you guys are more than friends. She's like, we're friends right now, but we're working towards being more than friends.
But
And so I was sitting there as she was saying it to me, and I was like, "So who do you think I am?" I was like,
No, but
like,
she
I'm
knows.
his sister or something?
No, she knows you're his bid.
But that's what
That's
I'm
what he
saying.
said.
So I'm sitting here like, first of all, Shorty, you don't feel in the slightest bit
Weird.
humiliated or stupid because you're now at a next man's house with another bid in his bed.
Mm-hmm.
And you're literally just sitting there like, oh yeah, like we're working towards being something more. Run, duck, and hide. Find cover. Find cover.
But that's a justified crash out. If you crashed out, I'd actually be behind
Yeah,
the fence.
that wouldn't be justified.
Literally, all I did, I sat there, and I was like, how long has this been going on? At the time, me and this guy were together for about 3 weeks. She was like, oh, it's been like about a week.
Wait, so where's bro?
Yeah,
What's
like
happening?
He's talking to his dukes.
Oh,
He's letting them in on the wagwans. Yeah, I just have 2 girls in my room, no problem.
no, that's mad.
so
He walks
you
in-
wanted y'all to get acquainted or something?
I guess so.
Oh, okay.
He walks into the room now. I said, give me my keys. He hands me the keys. I pick up my wallet, and I walk out. He's like, what's wrong?
Yo, who is this? Yo, like,
I'm like, this must be like,
Yo, this guy's a dog. Though.
I'm like, yeah, this must be some type of spectrum issue because this is. I'm like, ain't no shot you don't see what's wrong. So I dipped. I was like, I bet. Like, say no more.
Mhm.
I left. That was that. I didn't have to yell. First of all, I'm in somebody else's house.
yeah.
I'm
Yeah.
also in a crazy part of Canada. So I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm not going to do anything crazy that could end up with me getting hurt or whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
But I was like, that's it. Like, we're not parting. We're not friends.
Mhm.
And that was that. And I was like, fam, like, to be so brave. And mind you, the man, and it's not even like it was the first time. We went to a basketball game. I went to his basketball game to cheer him on. Tell me why. A week after we broke up, Shorty was texting me about hey, do you know who so-and-so is? I was like, yeah. She was like, I saw you at his basketball game. And I was like, oh, okay, who are you? She was like, I'm his girlfriend.
Oh,
Yo, what?
I was like, which one? Which one? Are you the girl on the bed or are you somebody else? At this point, I've lost track. she was like, oh yeah, I saw you guys at the basketball game and he was hiding from me. Mind you, this guy, when he was hiding, he told me he was hiding from one of his homies that wanted a ride from him. And that's why.
Did bro have a car?
No, it was my car.
So how's bro look?
oh, good God.
Okay.
And I was like, who did I say I was giving a ride to?
All right.
So
Did
trust-
you give the ride?
No, there was no homie.
Oh,
He was
that's true,
hiding from the
yeah.
bed.
Yeah, right.
So trust and believe me when I say sometimes it's better not to crash out because people literally they don't care.
I've never outwardly crashed out. I've only crashed out like in my room type thing.
But like the crash out, like for you to really crash out, the other person has to be looking at you like they genuinely care about you and
Yeah.
they know you just did you wrong.
Yeah.
Mm.
For him to blatantly not care, I was like, so what's the point of me crashing out? I'm just
Yeah.
gonna look crazy.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's fair. Yeah, I'm a big I'm big on like don't let them see you cry.
Mm-hmm.
Don't like none
Don't
of
let
that.
them
Like,
see you sweat.
I'm the type that like you can say the most hurtful thing, you can do the most hurtful thing, and I'll look in your face, be like, okay, and then I'll go home, I'll mash up everything, but like at that time, I'll look in your face, I'll say, okay, stop. I don't know what's so funny over here. It's just an example. I'm not saying that I come home and then
it's crazy that like somebody would do you wrong, you would leave their crib, come home and mash up
That's
your own
my
belongings.
plates.
listen.
You're throwing plates.
There you go.
Man still had to use this stuff in your house.
You guys got jokes, eh? This episode has to end. Like, realize that it has to end.
I don't know, man. It's like jealousy. It doesn't come from like somebody that you already have. It comes from somebody that you don't have or somebody that you want to have but doesn't want you the same way.
No, because now I need. Now you're losing me. Because what do you mean I can have a partner, and like nothing makes me jealous with that partner? Like,
But it's not jealousy. It's you're protective.
But does it come to a point where it's like, it's no longer protective?
It doesn't mean that like in your relationship there's nothing you'll be jealous
okay,
about.
but where's that fine line? I'm saying though. Like,
Okay, for example, if they're talking to somebody else, like they're giving a next guy your time, that's protective.
so much jealousy.
Jealousy is if they continuously go out with their friends when you're asking for their time. Now you're jealous about the amount of time that she spends with her friends rather than spending that time with you.
So it's
Because
the
that's something
people.
that you want, but she's not giving it to you.
Okay.
Damn, you're
No, like you're on.
you're
then.
cooking today. I can't lie.
Man, what do those white people say? You're hitting the nail on the head.
I don't know what it is, but I've grown wiser.
Okay, relax.
Settle down.
Relax, because I know the way you're gonna end this episode is gonna tick me off. So
What do you
let's
mean?
not go too far.
What do you mean? Am I wrong?
Anyways,
Joshua,
yo,
have you ever done something out of rage from being protective?
Mm-mm.
out of rate, like, what do you mean?
Like,
Beat them? What are you asking me? Right now?
Yo, fam, lock off.
No, what are you asking me right now?
you say beat the bitch?
I said bed. I said beat the bed.
Okay. No, I mean as if like you did something, like you kind of had your own crash out, whether it be in front of her or with yourself.
Yeah, I probably had I wouldn't say crash out. I'm honestly not a crash out. I probably had a slip up before, which could have been viewed as a crash out without context.
Right. Right.
However,
Crash out, regardless.
if you want to count that, you can count that.
Yeah, you're just a
But-
silent crash out. That's all.
My crash out is literally when I go dead silent. Anybody that knows me,
Silent.
I'm never dead silent. I'm gonna be honest with you. So if I go dead silent or like I move away from whoever I'm around and I'm just my own, like that's my form of crashing out. But actually screaming and yelling and tossing stuff, nah, it's not my type of crash out.
Mm.
That's not my type of crash out.
I hear that though. I hear that. I feel like to like break things, I have to go to like a rage room or something.
I've always wanted to do it.
I can't be like in my own house or
Yeah,
in
'cause
somebody
it's
else's
like,
house and break.
I break something, it's like I needed that.
Exactly.
Like 20 minutes later when I'm not,
I'm gonna be pissed.
I'm gonna be like, bro.
And on top of like breaking glass,
Yeah,
you
that's
could
mad.
potentially injure yourself.
Sure.
Oh, you lost twice.
If you don't do it properly, yeah.
You're an
you know,
expert.
You know the
Yo,
mechanic.
you guys are doing a lot.
Know the procedure?
You guys are doing a lot.
Throw
You know
it
exactly
like
where to.
30
I'm not
centimeters
gonna
away.
lie, guys.
So does it
You guys are
splatter
doing
back?
a lot. When I
Yeah.
tell you that, like, I'm not a crash out. Like, I don't do this. But like,
You see how hard you're trying to convince?
breaking glass is very therapeutic. Believe it or not, fam.
You would know.
Yeah, that's your
I'm
expertise.
done. I'm done.
Is there
I
a
don't
certain type of
wanna-
material you like to break?
Stop talking to me. We're done. I'm not doing this.
Is it
anymore.
ceramic?
Maya.
Is
Is it,
you like to tear up pieces
Ah.
of paper? Like, how do you do it?
You guys will see after.
You used to light stuff on fire, didn't you?
No.
Yeah,
oh
like,
my
no.
god.
No, like paper, like little.
No.
Yeah,
As I'm crashing out, I take a pause in time to.
Tiana would get mad and make a bonfire in the middle of her.
I Father.
That's actually so
Gentle Jesus, meek and mild.
Sitting around the fire like, he loves me.
or does he? Yo, Tana's insane.
Don't touch me, fam. Don't touch me.
You're good?
No,
You're
Tana, it's okay. That's okay though.
That's okay.
No, don't give me that. It's okay.
No,
You guys
but
sat
it's
here for
natural.
20 minutes
No, it's
laughing.
natural.
It's justified. Everybody
Yeah.
has their own type of
Yeah.
crash out.
I just explained mine.
Guys, I'm not a crash out. I'm not a crash out. Swear to God. After this video, I might be, but like, I'm not.
Start of one.
Yeah, that'll do it.
And on that note,
Throwback. End it.
things are
End it.
sorry, I've been given word to.
Are you Ernie Johnson? Relax. Yo.
At the end of the day, with great love comes unimaginable loss.
What the hell are you talking about?
Unimaginable loss?
What episode are we doing?
Maya, and yo,
Do something with jealousy.
Oh, okay, jealousy.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, jealousy.
Plain and simple.
Plain and simple. It
Yeah.
doesn't get any better than that.
What you should have really said is that jealousy and overprotection are two different things. If you think you're a jealous person, you're probably not. You're probably just overprotective.
And if you think you're overprotective and not jealous, you're probably jealous. Till next time, we are your hosts, Maya,
Tiana.
And Josh.
and this was Inside the Julius Vault.
Since the change, and I could only put myself above you. This shit is crazy, you know that I hate it. I promise that my heart is breaking. My mind is insane from this isolation. I'm not sure how long I can take.